Hey everyone, the second LEGO qualification stage for 2021 has just closed and there are 34 submissions this time. It's not quite the 57 that they had to go through last time, but 34 is still a good amount. So as before, I'm just going to scroll through, see what there is. I haven't looked at the list yet, but hey, let's see what there is. So first up, we've got the Lifeguard Shack by Adwins. This is cool. It's very much an American life shack. We don't get these over in the UK, at least not where I live. We're lucky to get any sort of like tower. There might be a lifeguard sat somewhere, but yeah, this is cool. Like the addition of the little seagull sat up on top. Little life jackets and that stuck around. Yeah, no, that's cool. I like the colours. This is really nice colour for the building. So that's a nice little build. Next up is the Imperial Island Fort by Brick. This just reminds me of all the sets we would play with as kids. The amount of detail in this, again, as we've seen in previous ones, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, the inclusion of the parrot. We used to have, I believe we just had like the red parrot, the dual coloured parrots. Bit odd to me, there's a blue on it, but there's what I've just spotted. This is cool. I would prefer the original coloured parrots, but only for nostalgia reasons. But otherwise, yeah, fantastic build there. Next up, Spaceballs by Brick Tory Lap. Who wouldn't want this? I've seen a few versions of this over the years, so it's nice to see one make it to the 10,000 supporter stage. We'll see what LEGO think, and if they want to pursue the rights to actually make this, but that would be kind of cool to see it come out as a set. Next up, we have the costume store. This is by Bricky Brick. I've been watching this on Instagram, like all the pictures that have been posted. This is such a lovely build. The details in it, the architecture, it's brilliant. Especially like little autumn leaf and the little pumpkin head up there. It's very, very good. I'd like this. If I was able to put together a city with modulars, if I had the money for that sort of thing, I would totally look at buying this. Okay, so next up we have BTS Dynamite by JB Brick Fanatic. Not really sure about this. I don't know. Don't really know what they mean, BTS. I mean, is this something to do? I don't know what this is to do with. The only BTS I know of is the band. Is this meant to be the band? I don't know. I have no idea. Let me know if you know what this is. The build looks cool. I like the use of parts on this, but I don't think it's something I would buy. I don't really know what it is. Alright, next up we have Movie Set by Castor Troy and Max Brick. These are cool. Look at these, all these facades they've made. This is awesome. These would be great just for putting across like the back wall of your cities. Like you could buy this just so you could bulk out the back end of a city, because half the time you build it and then you've got this like a blank back wall and you think, what can I put there? This is perfect for that. You could literally just make this flat wall, everything right up against it with these. Plus, like just the film, the studio equipment that they've got in it, it's very cool. I like this set. That's a nice set. The A-frame cabin by Norton74. Again, been watching this on Instagram. Like all the images coming out. It's so good. I absolutely love this build. The trees are amazing. The way the cabins come together just is fantastic. It really, really is. I love this set. I would like to own this set. Again, I probably won't have the cash to ever get it, but if you do, get it if they ever make this. And if they don't make it, hopefully Norton74 will release a PDF somewhere that we can buy and build it ourselves, because this deserves to be made. Like, it's just a fantastic set. Boston Dynamics Spot. This is by Walk Crawl Run. This is a very cool reproduction of replica of the dog that Boston Dynamics you've seen in all the videos if you've been watching any of those. I don't know if this is going to be motorized. I really want this to be motorized. It looks like there are some cables there to do that. Like if this was like app based or something, that would be kind of cool. Maybe a collaboration with Boston Dynamics. I don't know. I don't know if that's an option for Lego, if they could go that way, but that would be cool. We've seen like robotic stuff from them in the past. It it's not something I've ever wanting to go for, so I would pass up on this, but it does look amazing. Okay, next up, the Medieval Tavern by Let's Go. Very cool set. Loving the architecture here on the buildings. Absolutely brilliant. The colour usage for the roof. I'm not sure too much about the blue and the purple, but I really do like the look of that roof. Maybe a different colour on that. I know they use those colours on the blacksmith. I would, even if I got the blacksmith, I would probably switch those colours out. But I do love the look of this. It's brilliant. I love the colours they've chosen for everything else. The little stool outside. Yeah, this is very cool. I do like it. Again, a set I would consider. Okay, the Women of Computing by 20 Tory. Very cool idea. I would absolutely buy this. If Lego don't make it, then I think they should. It's just they should make it. I got the Women of NASA one. Fantastic little set to buy, and I think they need to do it with this as well. Definitely get out there and help people understand. You know, a lot of women did do so much for us. So yeah, definitely a set worth having out there. Next up, the Tavern Under the Snow by Lego is Art. This is nice. I haven't seen this one. Didn't see this come up at all. So yeah, this is very, very cool. Let's have a little look. I like the way they've used the white parts here for the snow. It does look like it has been snowing. I just like the use of the parts they've done here. It's very cool. Yeah, I think this is a set that could look nice in a few little medieval builds. But I mean, you could probably fit this into a normal modern city. Because everyone, like in the UK, we get these we get this sort of style in anyway. I don't know if there's an interior on this one. If there is, I really hope it has that medieval feel. But nice little set. Okay, next up we have a working mini golf course. Okay, fully playable. That's cool. That's very cool actually. I do like the look of this. Again, not one I've seen. So this is by Lego Paradise. You got the little windmill. That's the standard. You got the steps there as well. Yeah, this is very awesome. I could see people playing this while they're in their offices. They're on your Zoom calls. You know, just a little bit of mini golf while you go. Why not? Next up, Brick Walk by Lepra Lego. This is a nice little modular build. I like the use of the street there, the way they've got it. You know, kind of zoned off there, so it is just pedestrians, or I've got a cycle sign there, so cyclists could use it as well. The architecture on this is again very lovely. Not something you see much around where I am. This is something you might see more like kind of up London in some places. Yeah, no, it's very nice architecture on this. I do like the look of the building. Yeah, no, very well done. Next up, we have the Medieval Harbour by Nanny. This is brilliant. Look at this. Again, not one I've seen. Yeah, I love the use of this on the harbour there. Like the different heights there, with the wooden jetties as well. That's cool. The little ship here at the front. That's fantastic. I love the brick built sails they've done. That looks very good. Very, very good. Again, it's the blue roof from the new style. I don't know, there's something about it. It looks good on this one, but I still don't like the blue. I don't know why. It's not my thing, I think. But anyway, no, it's a very good set though. I love a little fish stool here as well, I can spot. Yeah, this is awesome. Again, would look great in many people's cities. Alright, next up we have the Floating Island by Seb E. This is a 10 security build. This is cool. I've seen so many of these 10 security builds and I've wanted to try it out. I haven't got around to it yet. But they do look very, very cool. Whether Lego will do something like this, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see what they might do. But yeah, very, very cool looking build. Next up, GameStop Classic by, what's that, Michelin? I think. This looks cool. I don't think we ever had a GameStop not around here. But yeah, it looks cool, but I don't think we have had one. Not something I can think of or really relate to. So, but it looks like a nice build. Next up, we have the Aircraft Engine Workshop. Okay, so this is it's basically a replica engine. That's kind of cool. I don't know if it's got moving parts. It would be nice to see if it's got moving parts. I don't know, maybe they'll do that. So this is by Stefanix. It's a very, very nice looking engine. It really, really is. Quite highly detailed there. I wouldn't know like how accurate this is though. So anyone who's ever built an engine or an aircraft engine will probably have a better idea of how close this is. But it does look very good. Don't know if it's something I would buy. Yeah, I'd probably give that a miss. Okay, so this one by Let Them Fly. This is the ScoobyDoo Mystery Machine. Let Them Fly has recolored this and reskinned it like for fun on Instagram, and it's fantastic. Like how many different options, but the Mystery Machine. I would love to see Lego make this. It's just so damn good. It really, really is. Yeah, I would love to see this come on the market. Again, probably won't be able to afford it, but it needs to be on the market. People need to own this. So go on, Lego, do it. Airport Fire Truck. This is by Redera00. This looks so good. Lego did their own sort of like fire truck, which is quite large, but this one is more on the Technic side, like large. This would be a great display vehicle along with like the Porsches and stuff that they've done. Yeah, this would be very interesting to see become an actual kit. Yeah, so there'll be plenty of people that would happily buy this, I think. And yeah. Next up, the traditional German cottage. Okay. Snickers 77. This is cool. So I'm guessing this is someone called Nick. This is a nice looking build. I do like their use of parts here on the sides, especially the curved bay window area kind of tower on the front. The use of the brick parts down or throughout it's nicely put together, nicely designed. I assume we get these two minifigures that are up at the front with it as well. That would be cool. So it's not just the building and the car, but it's a nice looking set. The Outer Solar System Explorers by Geroditus. I don't know if I said that right. I would love to be able to buy the satellite range. Getting the Ulysses probe was lovely. The Hubble Space Telescope, that's on my wants. I want to get a Hubble Space Telescope. But like, yeah, I would be very happy to see them release more spacecraft like this, more of the satellites and the probes that we've sent out there. This would be brilliant. Yeah, would love to see this. So next up is the Knight Rider kit and the Flag Mobile Command Unit by Henk VDL05. I loved Knight Rider when I was growing up. Watching it every week was brilliant. I really wanted this set as a kid. Everyone I just everywhere we went trying to look for something like this. We didn't get toys like this, but to be able to buy kit and the truck, and yeah, I would happily buy this just for nostalgia kicks. But like, it looks a fantastic build. Um, I would seriously consider this. Okay, next up, John's Medieval Watermill by Mind the Brick. Fantastic build. Love the roof on this. This is cool. Like the patchiness there, that's brilliant. The water wheel looks very good. Hopefully that spins. If it spins, that's going to be fantastic. The base is very similar to the more modern ones that Lego have been doing, which is fantastic. We've got a double, 2 floors and possibly a basement there. I like the look of this. Again, I can see a lot of people wanting this in their little villages or medieval towns. I would like to see this make it into a kit. Next up, Jaws by Diving Faces. Very cool. I can see this possibly, if it becomes a kit, being something that maybe Adam Savage will build, because he built a Jaws kit before, which looked very good, and I can see him, maybe doing another one if this becomes a good kit. Like, yeah. Well, yeah, I can see it. It looks very good. I like the use of for the rigging there. That's very cool. The boat's nicely shaped. Yeah, it's very cool. And brick built shark looks very awesome. All right, so next up, Basement and Sewerage by Mockingbird. I remember seeing this one, so there's more to it than just this sewer area. At the back, there's like these little rooms, secret rooms. I can't remember what was in them, but it was so cool to see it come up on my feed. And yeah, the fact it's got up to 10,000 is brilliant. If Lego do look at doing something like they'll releasing this, you could easily sit your modular on top and start building a whole sub layer to your city. It'd be a great way to start that. Okay, next up, Cull's House by Yang Yang. This is cool. I do enjoy the movie. Watching up was it was a good movie. I don't know if I would buy this set personally, but it is something that if you do want, more Disney stuff in your collection, and this is probably going to be up there for what you'd want. So I can see people wanting to pick this up. It does look very good, but not for me. So what's this one? Nyhavn? I don't know, Copenhagen, Denmark, by Matthias Julin or Yulin. This is cool. I do like seeing micro builds. I've been very much getting into the architecture range recently. Never thought I would, but I've been really enjoying them, and I want to get more. So yeah, the more I get into them, and I think micro builds are going to be something I really want to look at beyond like the architecture range. So this would be very cool for Lego to start doing this sort of thing. They've done a few in the past, but like a whole range of like places that exist that could be very cool in this sort of scale. So yeah, maybe they'll do it. Minas Tirith by GJC15344. This is cool. It's a very playable version, which is good. We could have done with a lot more Lord of the Rings stuff. I don't think they released or used the IP as well as they could have or should have. If they've still got license for it, they should totally release a lot more sets. There are so many people that missed out the first time that would probably pour money into buying sets like this. So this is a very cool, playable looking set. I'd like to see this make it to market. That would be cool. Yeah. Next up, The Nanny by Castor Troy and Max Brick. So this would be another one from them. Not sure if this is specific to anything. Is this a show that I'm missing? I don't know. I don't know really. I like the look of the building. That looks very cool. Again, the designs there, the windows, the way they've got the arches there, the balconies. Really like those. The way they've done the fence. I like the parts they've used there for the fence. That's very, very nice. So yeah, very nice build. Like the look of it. Not sure if it's a specific theme or not. Unsure, but I like the look of the building. Next up, the apartment by Bricky Brick. This is very, very, very cool. I love the design of this. Architecturally, this is fantastic. The little shop there at the bottom. It's like a coffee. It looks like a coffee place. I need to go look this one up. This looks really nice. I hope in the interior has the same sort of like attention to detail has been put on the outside. It looks fantastic. I can see this being in so many cities. Yeah, great modular there. Absolutely fantastic. The Medieval Fortress by Let's Go. Again, very cool medieval build. Has used the blue colour tiling again. Again, I don't understand the blue tiling, but I do love the look of this. It's just very well put together. Yeah, it's a very cool looking castle. Okay, what's this one? So, The House of Time by Kevin Timehouse. I think this is going to be a working, is this cuckoo clock, maybe? This is cool. If it's a working one, that I think would sell quite well, because not only do you get the joy of building it, like putting stuff on display is great. If you do play with them, brilliant. But a lot of people do just look at them. But being able to put this on display and then have it do something for you every single day. So if it was to keep time and actually do that, that would just be amazing. I don't know how annoying a cuckoo clock will get, but yeah, like that would be cool if it is that. It does look motorized, so whether it's fully functional like that or not, I don't know. But that would be cool. Okay, next up we have the A-Team van and the crew by Henk VDL05. Okay, the A-Team, enjoyed watching those growing up again. Would love to get something like this. The van does look absolutely fantastic. Minifigs look very cool. Mr. T there, look at him. I love that, like all the chains there. Yeah, it's so cool. I kind of want the characters more than the van. So I mean, if they don't make the van, at least make the minifigs, because yeah, I want those. But yeah, that's a very cool set. Lots of people that would happily go and snap this up. Okay, and last up is the Log Cabin by Galaxy 333. This is a very, very good looking cabin. So this would be like so this is a log cabin going on. I like the use of the parts to make it look like they're interlocking. That's very cool. The trees are very, very well put together. The reed design and the water. That's, yeah. Path. I love the way this has been put together. The little fire in front. It's a lovely little build. I'd be very tempted to get this for Add to Cash. Definitely tempted to get this one. Yeah, no, some lovely builds in there. So we have to wait until early 2022, I believe, to get the results of this review stage. So we'll have to wait and see what is picked. But yeah, let me know what your favourites are in the comments below, and yeah, what you liked, what you didn't like, and well, anything you wanna say on these builds. And yeah, let's see what happens. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.